Alright, so I am back, and today we're going to do a Marvel Legends review. We're going to do one today and one tomorrow, but we're going to crank out the rest of this wave. So we got Ghost Rider, Superior Venom, and White Tiger here. So, getting these out of the way, we'll take a look at White Tiger first. So she's cast all white plastic. Head rotates ball joint. We've seen this mold before. The necklace is a free floating piece. She's got a hinge at the diaphragm. Arms swivel up and down. Bends at the elbow very tightly. Scary joint kind of thing. Swivels. Hands rotate. Hinge. Ball jointed legs, thigh swivel, double bend knees, calf swivel, the foot hinges, and then there is an ankle tilt. Now, as far as this figure goes, only reason why I got this one is because it came with the rhino, with the rhino chest. And it was like, okay, if this was like, one of those reviewers that has a little bit more time and more editing skill, I'd show off. Basically, I was holding this figure in one hand and Misty Knight in the other hand. My shopping cart was to the left of me, so the only reason why I got this figure was because this one was closer to the cart. That is the only reason why I got this figure. I have no connection to either of the characters. I could care less about this figure. Only reason why it's here is because of the rhino. It's not going on my display shelf. It's going into a bin. I'm never going to look at it again. I really just do not care for this character at all. That being said, I'm going to give the figure, 2 out of 10. We've seen the mold before. It's nothing new. It's very plain. I'm sure it's true to the character, but still, it's just meh for me. Just meh. I think they should have done like maybe, I don't know. I would have liked to see a Mary Jane figure instead. Just regular old Mary Jane or regular old Gwen Stacy, not Spider Gwen and stuff like that. Just a regular side character. I think that would have gotten my appeal more than this. So I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. I don't care for it. It's nothing spectacular. Now we'll take a look at Superior Venom. Again, a character that I have no attachment to. Only purchased it because it was, well, one, I didn't purchase it. A friend of mine sent it to me. Shout out to Sammy T. He sent this to me. Which finished up the wave for me. He also sent me another Scarlet Spider, which, as you guys know, he's my favorite version of Spider-Man. So now I have 2, one for size comparison. So it's one on the shelf, one always on my display, or one always on my review station. Anyway, so it's a standard Spider-Man body again. We've seen it before. I think mine is a little messed up because it looks like, because see how the calf kind of bends in this way and it's, like regular calf, and this one kind of bends out like this. So I think I've got 2 left calves going on here. Let's see here. Because here's Scarlet Spider. It's the same mold essentially, and he doesn't have that problem. So, yeah, yippee. But all that being said, like I said, a character I don't care about. The figure itself is actually pretty cool. I really like it. He's got these tentacles on the back. I wish they were the softer plastic that had the wire in it, so you can kind of bend them how you want to. But I'll take what I can get. Head is on the ball joint with the hinge. Amazing head sculpt. This thing is incredibly cool and just sinister and wicked looking. I love this. This might be one of my favorite head sculpts from Marvel Legends in a while. He's got the butterfly joints in and out. Shoulders hinge up and down. The tentacles don't stay on very well, so I'm going to have to glue those on. But let's get them out of the way here. Bicep swivel, double bend elbow. Hands rotate in and out. These are just the Spider-Man 2099 hands going on here. Waist swivel. He's got the ab crunch. I love this. I love the spider webbing going on here too. I think this thing just looks so cool. I really like it. Legs up and down, in and out. Not very far out. Again, my same complaint with all the Spider-Man molds is just I think they should have done a little bit better with the posability here. Thigh swivel, double bend knee, foot hinges, and then there's that ankle rocker. And he's got these clawed feet going on, which is pretty cool. But yeah, all in all, I really do dig this figure. It's not, like I said, it's not something I was really like, man, I need to have this figure. But it's definitely a figure that now that I do have, I can sit back and enjoy. So I'm going to give him a, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. I think he's pretty cool. I do. I like him a lot. They're definitely getting their mileage out of this mold. That's for sure. So yeah, set him off to the side, and now we'll look at Ghost Rider. All right. Of these three, this is probably the coolest one. I think Skullface was the one that said that this is probably just a reuse of the Guardian of the Galaxy mold, I think. Or maybe a Captain America, like original version Captain America. I don't know. But it looks pretty cool. I do like it. I am a Ghost Rider fan. Plain and simple. I wish he had some more spiked gauntlets and spiked gloves. He's got the trigger hands, but no guns. So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But you know, it is what it is. The chain is just a free floating piece of plastic. Head is on a ball joint, so all around it's all in this translucent orange with this bone-esque dry brushing over the top. Jaw does open and close, and that is just it. I think this thing is really cool looking. Arms swivel up and down, hinge in and out. Not very great motion, but it is there. Bicep swivel, double bend elbow. Hands rotate in and out. I like the fact that they put the gloss finish on the gloves, so that it kind of makes it look a little different. He's got the ab crunch, waist swivel, legs go out about there, up, down, thigh swivel, double bend knee, no boot swivel. That's weird. You'd think that they'd have a boot swivel. Feet have the same awesome ankle rocker there, and then the ankle tilt. So all in all, it's a pretty solid figure. I really like it. I think it fits Ghost Rider. I wish it came with a bike more than anything else. That would be my one complaint about it. So for the Ghost Rider, I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10. I think he's really close to being solid. Only thing I would have liked is more spikes on him and the bike. But the bike is not that feasible at the moment. You know, it's not Toy Biz anymore. I'm trying to get her to stand. All right, and then for size comparison, here they are with the Scarlet Spider. As you see, they're all about the same size. Or they're all appropriate sized, I would say. The Superior Venom definitely has more of an imposing stature, even though it's using the same base mold. And of course, here is Hulk. So yeah, pretty good. I like the set. I think this is one of their best sets they've put out in a while. So yeah. Do I recommend them? The Venom and the Ghost Rider, yes. The White Tiger, if you're a fan of the character, then yes. But otherwise, I'd say no. And if you're a fan of Rhino like I am, then they're all a must. So yeah, there you go.